The Bowling Green, this is Eagle 102, broadcasting 24/7, 365, KJFM Radio, Eagle 102. Area high school softball is on the air. Every week, Eagle 102 brings you the best of area high school sports. On air at 102.1, online at KJFMradio.com, and on the KJFM Radio app. Now to the diamond for high school softball on your area sports leader, KJFM Radio.
Good afternoon. Welcome to postseason softball on Eagle 102, the IHSA sectional softball semifinal from Havana, Illinois. What's that?
Ooh-na-na. Havana.
Ooh-na-na. Oh, okay. All right. As we get ready for the Pleasant Hill Wolves, the 2 seed in this state tournament, taking on a 1 seed in the Illini Bluffs Tigers. The teams are on the field. It's a gorgeous day for softball, a little on the warm side, but absolutely perfect on the field. We'll talk about it when we start the pregame show for you next on Eagle 102.
Eagle 102 Game of the Week coverage brought to you by MFA Agri-Services in Ellsbury, Senator Travis Fitzwater, and Cannon Realty Incorporated.
As many as 50% of people don't take their medication as prescribed. Some never even fill their prescription, even if they don't feel well. Missing or not taking medication can be deadly. For questions about medication, your local Health Mart pharmacy is here to help. For fast, friendly service and affordable prices every day, visit your local Health Mart pharmacy, Bowling Green Pharmacy, located right on the square at 8 North Court in Bowling Green.
Don't have time to stop by the bank? That's not a problem if you're a customer of People's Bank and Trust. With our mobile and online banking service, you can now bank from anywhere. Deposit checks, pay bills, transfer funds between accounts, check the latest activity on your account, and view images of your checks, all from the convenience of your desktop and smartphone. So start banking on your schedule and download the People's Bank and Trust app today. People's Bank and Trust, hometown banking the way it should be. Member FDIC.
Pike County Health Department Home Health and Hospice is seeking compassionate nurses to join our work family. We offer competitive pay, great benefits, and flexible scheduling. Don't wait. Apply today at pikecountyhealth.org.
The area's best coverage of high school sports on Eagle 102, brought to you by Pike County Health Department, People's Savings Bank, and All Parts.
Hear all the action from the Eagle 102 broadcast booth. Sponsored by Family Drug in Louisiana. It's time now. Eagle 102 pregame show, sponsored by Bowling Green Pharmacy.
And welcome back to Havana, the IHSA sectionals softball semifinals. That's a lot of S's here in the postseason here as the Pleasant Hill Wolves get ready to take on the Illini Bluffs Tigers. The Tigers, like I mentioned, are a 1 seed in the state tournament, and Pleasant Hill a 2 seed. And Pleasant Hill, boy, that offense has just rolled in this tournament. They've given up a lot of runs, but they've been able to outscore the opposition in the postseason so far.
That's right. Coach Ryan Lowe has these girls just, I think he has the lineup just right.
As far as offensively,
Yes.
I think they're going to need to tighten up on the defensive side with the pitching and the fielding here this afternoon to come out with the victory against this Illini Bluffs team. They look sharp here in the pregame warm-ups.
Well, when you have 9 coaches.
They do. They do have a lot of coaches. They have a
a coach for every girl.
Every position. The backups all have personal coaches. No, what did they have? 5?
Yeah, 5 coaches.
5 coaches. So they are well represented out there as far as getting this team ready. And there's something to be said about both styles. Specialization against a family type approach.
I even got to go get ice for the girls today.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. It is a warm one. 89 degrees
That's
here
right.
as we started the pregame show.
In Havana, Ooh-na-na.
Yes, it is very
home of the Ducks.
Yeah. I love the duck on the outfield fence.
Yes. I like that the concession stand's called the Duck Blind.
They've got a lot of duck-themed signage here
Why don't
at
they have a
Havana.
pool somewhere?
Or at least a pond in between field. They have enough real estate here in their athletic complex that they could put in a pond if they really wanted to.
And if you came to Havana from Missouri, you crossed the Illinois River 3 times.
you came from Pleasant Hill. You crossed the river three times. So.
Depending on the back roads that you took.
Exactly.
But yes, it took three crosses of the Illinois River to get here. We want to say hello to Maddie Ingram.
Is she watching?
Yes, she's on her way to Florida, and
she loves the beach. And we beat her to the tropical
I think her favorite
oasis.
thing is sand.
Yeah,
and heat.
Yeah, we made it to Havana before she got to Florida. Maybe she can find a raft from Florida and make it to Havana herself.
It's just 90 miles.
Exactly.
You'll make it.
It's the Wolves and the Tigers coming up in the sectional softball semifinals. We'll check the keys to the game for you after this on Eagle 102.
Eagle 102 Game of the Week coverage brought to you by Jackson's Automotive, Penrod's Meats, State Representative Chad Perkins, and Community State Bank of Troy and Bowling Green.
It's a great time to buy or sell a home. I'm Vicki Cadwalder, and I take pride in offering skills that make the process go smoothly from beginning to end. Even after closing, I enjoy staying in touch and being there to help you if you have any other needs or questions. During the process, I'll work closely with your lender and other professionals to make it as effortless as possible. I'm here with you every step of the way, so when you're ready to buy or sell, call me and we'll create a personalized plan just for you. Vicki Cadwalder Real Estate, loving our small town life.
As many as 50% of people don't take their medication as prescribed. Some never even fill their prescription, even if they don't feel well. Missing or not taking medication can be deadly. For questions about medication, your local Health Mart pharmacy is here to help. For fast, friendly service and affordable prices every day, visit your local Health Mart pharmacy, Bowling Green Pharmacy, located right on the square at 8 North Court in Bowling Green.
Your car, your stuff, your savings. Combine your auto and renter's insurance with a call to State Farm Insurance agent Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana, and let Cindy show you how to put life back in your life insurance. Auto, home, and life. Make your wallet happy. Here to help life go right, State Farm Insurance agent Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana.
On every journey, you should enjoy peace of mind. I'm Corey Buchanan at Pike County Mutual Insurance Company. We take pride in keeping you protected. That's why we offer discounts for good students, safe driving, and more. Trust us to look out for the road ahead. For a free insurance quote on your home, auto, farm, or ATV needs, give myself or
Shelley Clucky
a call today. Pike County Mutual Insurance Company on the square in Bowling Green.
Bowling Green Tractor wants to change the way you think about yard work with their Ego 56-volt ARC lithium battery-powered lawnmowers, weed eaters, blowers, trimmers, and chainsaws. At Bowling Green Tractor, you can walk in and see for yourself just how easy these products are to handle. Bowling Green Tractor, your home for Ego. Power beyond belief.
Community State Bank of Missouri in Bowling Green and Troy, where the #1 priority is the customer and adding new services to help simplify your life and building a strong, high-performance financial services organization. Community State Bank in Bowling Green and Troy, your community bank since 1887, member FDIC.
Ingram Plumbing has always been known for its outstanding plumbing service, but did you know that Ingram's is also the largest retail plumbing supply store in the area? We carry Delta faucets, a complete line of Whirlpool tubs and showers, jacuzzi pumps, and many other specialty items. Stop by Ingram Plumbing today, Highway 61, Bowling Green.
Area high school sports on Eagle 102. Brought to you by Cellular and Satellite Center, Pike County Memorial Hospital, and Community State Bank of Missouri.
Time now for the Eagle 102 Keys to the Game on KJFM, sponsored by Vicki Cadwalder Real Estate in Louisiana.
Our keys to the game for this softball sectional semifinal between Illini Bluffs and your Pleasant Hill Wolves. For Pleasant Hill, you just have to play a relaxed, solid defensive game. The bats are going to be there. I think they just watching the pitcher Ellison warm up. I think she's hittable by this team. They've got enough bats in the lineup, so just focus on the defensive side. Don't put too much pressure on yourself because that's when mistakes are made. But go out there, play solid defense, get good pitching, and you're going to be right in this game come the 7th inning.
I agree completely.
Those are our keys to the game. We'll check starting lineups for you after this on Eagle 102.
Game of the Week coverage brought to you by Lynn's Heritage House, Ackles Farm Market, and Northeast Missouri Title Company.
Hello, this is Brittany Hinkey with Community State Bank of Missouri. Now is the perfect time to start saving for retirement. Community State Bank offers competitive rates on traditional and Roth IRAs. Unlike most investments, some contributions may be tax deductible and will grow either tax deferred or tax free. Come in and see one of our IRA representatives in Troy or Bowling Green to maximize your savings opportunities today. Community State Bank of Missouri, your hometown community bank since 1887, member FDIC.
As many as 50% of people don't take their medication as prescribed. Some never even fill their prescription, even if they don't feel well. Missing or not taking medication can be deadly. For questions about medication, your local Health Mart pharmacy is here to help. For fast, friendly service and affordable prices every day, visit your local Health Mart pharmacy, Bowling Green Pharmacy, located right on the square at 8 North Court in Bowling Green.
State Farm in Pittsfield understands that life can be tough. The State Farm staff is there to help you make smart decisions when it comes to all your insurance and financial service needs. Call, email, text, or stop by the office Monday through Friday between 9 to 5 to talk to an agent. State Farm in Pittsfield, a family-oriented office, is located at 311 Half West Washington Street in Pittsfield, serving Pike County, Illinois, and the surrounding areas.
At Pike County Memorial Hospital, we know how important athletics are for your kids, but with an active lifestyle of sports come health risks and safety hazards. As a certified athletic trainer at Pike County Memorial Hospital, I work closely with our primary care physicians, orthopedic doctors, and physical therapists. We can make a difference between safe play and dangerous injuries for your athletes. Working with Bowling Green, Clopton, and Louisiana schools, our goal is to provide the best possible outcome for your athlete. I'm Casey Sutton, certified athletic trainer with Pike County Memorial Hospital. I'm at work while your athletes are at play.
Follow area high school sports on KJFM Radio. Brought to you by Brown's Processing and Smokehouse Meats, Young Enterprises, and Family Drug.
The Eagle 102 starting lineups on KJFM are sponsored by Community State Bank of Missouri in Bowling Green and Troy.
And our starting lineups for this IHSA softball sectional semifinal. First for the home team, the Illini Bluffs Tigers. They'll lead it off the right fielder, number 4, Sarah Finn. Then the center fielder, number 6, Lily Hicks. The shortstop, number 13, Zoe Eaton, bats third. Then the pitcher in the cleanup spot, number 9, Cora Ellison. The catcher bats fifth, number 7, Lexi Brinkman. Then the second baseman, number 12, Annabelle Fortin. Third baseman in the 7th spot, number 11, Chloe Eaton. Then the first baseman, number 22, Kennedy Kowalski. And the designated player bats ninth, number 16, Morgan Lowe. Flexing in left field will be number 3, Tessa Howard. And boy, no on-field introductions or anything. We're ready to go. So the Pleasant Hill Wolves line up. Coach Ryan Lowe sends out the center fielder, number 1, Ava Wombles. Then the shortstop, number 21, Hannah Hill. First baseman in the 3 spot, number 22, Jade Peebles. Then the third baseman, number 19, Callie Van Streen. Catcher in the 5 spot, number 33, McKenna Winchell. Then the pitcher, number 3, McKinley Lowe. Second baseman, bats 7th, number 20, Madison Daniels. Then the right fielder, number 11, Maddie Sidwell. And batting 9th is the designated player, number 12, Emma Henderson. Flexing in left field is number 23, Lily McElfresh. And the first pitch of the ball game was
a strike,
as was the second. As that one goes up high, and it's a 1-ball, 2-strike count to Ava Wombles. Excuse me, 1-1, and that one is in the dirt, 2 balls and a strike.
Ava Wombles batting .570 this year for the Lady Wolves.
Bats from the right-hand side. Where's number 1? And the 2-1 pitch. This one grounded toward the shortstop. Up with it is Eaton. Throw across in time, and there's one away. 6-3 on the putout. And the leadoff batter for Pleasant Hill is retired. That'll bring in Hannah Hill. She's the shortstop. Where's number 21?
She is so fast. She has such a motor on her. She is so fun to watch on the base paths.
She digs in, light blue batting gloves. And the pitch from Ellison checks her swing and did not go for ball 1.
Batting .372 this season. I like the way Pleasant Hill hustles at all times.
That one called a strike, evens the count at 1-1. Home plate umpire with a 3-part strike call.
Yes, he does have.
This one grounded to the second baseman. Up with it is Fortin. Little toss to Kowalski at first, and there's quickly 2 away. They've tried both middle infielders, and so far the base pass empty for Pleasant Hill, and that'll bring in Peoples with 2 outs. Jade, the first baseman, wears number 22.
Batting .473.
And Cora Ellison delivers, and that one is fouled past her head coach, Ryan Lowe, in the first base box. Excuse me. Lowe in the third base box. That one went past first. That one called a high strike, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That one up high. 1-2, didn't get her to chase.
I like some of Ryan Lowe's signs. He does one like he's slicking his hair back.
That one swung on and missed, and down in order go the Wolves in the top of the first inning. We head to the bottom half. Illini Bluffs coming up on Eagle 102.
Game of the Week coverage brought to you by Advanced Physical Therapy, Rick Rodhouse Insurance Agency, and Bowling Green Veterinary Clinic.
When you support a locally owned pharmacy, you're contributing to the growth of the community. The dollars you spend stay right here to support our local community. Family Drug is your locally owned pharmacy, and their pharmacists have a personal commitment to their communities because just like you, they support their community. Family Drug, locally owned and hometown proud on Georgia Street in Louisiana.
Royal Banks is your community bank with locations throughout St. Louis, St. Charles, Northeast Missouri, Granite City, and Jerseyville, Illinois. A Royal Bank branch is not far away. Royal Banks bring experienced staff and products and services designed to meet your professional and personal financial needs. Investing in our communities, one client at a time. Call 314-212-1500 today. Royal Banks of Missouri, member FDIC and equal opportunity lender. High school sports on your area sports leader, Eagle 102. Brought to you by Bowling Green Tractor, Vicki Cadwalder, Real Estate, and Ingram Plumbing.
Set the defense for Pleasant Hill across the outfield. It's Lily McElfresh in left, Abel Wombles in center, Maddie Sidwell is the right fielder. Kylie Van Streen is the third baseman, Hannah Hill at short, Madison Daniels at second base, and Jade Peebles at first. McKenna Winchell behind the plate, and McKinley Lowe has finished her warm-up tosses and will pitch to Sarah Finn.
Lefty to start things off.
And that just, when I said it out loud, Sarah Finn.
Yeah.
Her name is a word. Winchell having a little trouble with the left shin guard. Now she's ready, and that one is on the outside corner for strike one.
Boy, she framed that beautifully.
Finn, the right fielder. That one misses, a little high. 1-1. That's a nice breeze. Helps with that 90-degree temperature at first pitch. Swung on and missed. Big cut there. Finn came up empty, and it's 1-2.
I like how Winchell and Lowe work together. They're constantly cheering one another on.
Ball and 2-strike count to the leadoff batter for Illini Bluffs. And a swing and a miss. Blew it past her. High heat for out number one. I do like how Finn stopped the...
Oh, we got the K's over here. Blue and yellow K's. They're hanging on the fence. I love it.
Hicks and Finn talked about what happened throughout that at-bat and what to look for, but I think Finn and Hicks are a lot different hitters. Just looking at the height difference between the two. That one misses outside for ball one. Both hit from the left-hand side. Lily Hicks, the center fielder.
There we go.
That one is popped up. Third baseman wants it. Oh, she overran it. Kind of hung up on her, and she got stuck in the coach's box there at third base and couldn't backpedal. So the count even now at a ball and a strike. And Van Streen just got stuck in her tracks there. The 1-1 pitch. This one grounded to Van Streen at third. Up with it, throw across in time for out number 2. Smooth 5-3 on the putout for the second out.
Doing just what you said, too. Not rushing things, just wait for the ball, make the play.
Yep. Didn't get super excited about the speed of Hicks going up the line either.
Which was pretty quick.
Blazing, yes. That'll bring in Zoe Eaton. 2 Eaton, Zoe and Chloe. E-E-T-E-N.
Indeed. What he said.
Zoe, where's number 13? So they're not superstitious. That one just a bit high. Evens accounted a ball and a strike after the first one was fouled off. The next from Lowe to Eaton. Called a strike on the outside corner, 1-2. Bases empty, 2 outs. Cleanup hitter and pitcher Cora Ellison on deck for Illini Bluffs. The 1-2 pitch. That one got her on the hand. She was starting to swing, and it's a foul ball. It got the knob of the bat, too, I believe.
Yeah.
Which her hands are numb right now.
And McKinley Lowe, always a picture of sportsmanship, was the first to check on her.
Yeah. Well, just coming in that far gives her a little time to relax that hand a little bit, too. So the count's still 1 ball, 2 strikes. The next to Eaton. Swung on and missed. She got her.
Yeah.
That's the perfect pitch to come back from that with. High and away, a lot of heat, and both sides retired in order in the first inning. We head to the second. Pleasant Hill coming up on Eagle 102.
Game of the Week coverage brought to you by Castile's Color Wheel, PJ's Salon, and Meyer Implement Company.
It's a great time to buy or sell a home. I'm Vicki Cadwalder, and I take pride in offering skills that make the process go smoothly from beginning to end. Even after closing, I enjoy staying in touch and being there to help you if you have any other needs or questions. Call me and we'll create a personalized plan just for you. Vicki Cadwalder Real Estate, loving our small town life.
Welcome to Vast National Bank. How can I help you?
Hey, I'm here to talk to someone about a loan.
Oh, I'll grab you the L97B. We call it the Just Talking form.
What about actually applying for a loan?
Oh my, well, let me pop in the toner cartridge. Hey Bill, you want to pass me the big stapler?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to People's Savings Bank.
Skip the mega banks. When you need a loan, visit People's Savings Bank. The people you know and trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The most complete coverage of high school sports is on Eagle 102, and it's brought to you by Mid-America Auto and Towing, the Mercantile Bank, and Pike County Mutual Insurance.
Bringing you all the action from the Eagle 102 broadcast booth, sponsored by Family Drug in Louisiana.
To the second inning, it'll be the 4, 5, and 6 hitters for Pleasant Hill here in the sectional semifinal game against Illini Bluffs.
So Callie Van Streen, McKenna Winchell, McKinley Lowe, and if anyone gets on, it'll be Madison Daniels.
That one fouled straight back as Callie was on that one. Looking to break this double no-hitter. Double perfect game so far after one full inning, and that one's in for a strike on the inner half. So Van Streen down in the count 0-2. And Ellison has worked from ahead so far this afternoon as this one's hit into right center, and it is gone. A solo shot. Callie Van Streen puts Pleasant Hill up 1-0 with a solo shot to start the second inning. Around third she comes, and in to meet her teammates at home plate. 1-0 Wolves. That is what you do with an 0-2 pitch.
That was satisfying. That sounded good, looked good. That was fun.
So Pleasant Hill strikes first blood.
I got a picture of it, too.
Here in the sectional semifinal, 1-0. That'll bring in the catcher, McKenna Winchell. Clears out the right-hand batter's box with her back foot and takes the ball high. Outfielders knew that one was gone right off the bat, pretty much.
Yeah, they did. They kind of just watched it go on over.
Up high, 2-0. And this is when you want to be aggressively patient against a pitcher that's rattled. Know what to take and what to go after.
Sounds like a Kenny Rogers song.
That one fouled off, and that was the one to go after. She missed it. 2-1 to Winchell. McKenna digs back in. Strike 2 called on the inside corner. Winchell wears number 33, bats from the right-hand side. Tall catcher. And the 2-2 pitch from Ellison. Missed the inside corner. Catcher tried to bring it back, no good. And the count goes full. Cora Ellison, the 3-2 pitch, and this one is hit over the first baseman and onto the lip of grass. A base hit for McKenna Winchell, and back-to-back hits for Pleasant Hill. Just went with that outside pitch and put it about 5 feet behind the first baseman, kind of into no man's land there. It was the second baseman, Fortin, that ended up picking it up.
And Winchell is super fast. That's why she stays on the base paths.
That'll bring in the pitcher Lowe.
She's batting .432 this season.
That one called a strike. Caught the inside bottom corner of the strike zone. 0-1. That one inside but high. Evens the count of the ball and a strike. Winchell at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. 1-2 the count. To the Wolves pitcher, McKinley Lowe. Aren't we off McKinley Street right now?
We are.
Yeah.
That was exactly what we're on.
It's poetic. Bounces off the plate. Evens the count at 2-2. And that'll draw the home plate umpire out to sweep things off.
I don't know why he doesn't have a little dustbuster.
Or a full-fledged vacuum.
I'll have the Naked Gun.
Yeah. 2-2 pitch. Too low. This one grounded foul past third.
It's Priscilla Presley's birthday.
Is it?
It is.
Oh. Two balls, 2 strikes. And that one, she lost the grip on it, pretty much just rolled off her hand at the edge of the circle, 3-2.
I think McKinley was back out of the batter's box before it even crossed home plate.
The 3-2 pitch. This one to the third baseman, lined out, throw across, and it's a double play.
Yep.
Just tough luck. Chloe Eaton, a very tall third baseman, and just swallowed that ball up and able to throw across, and a good reach by Kowalski over there at first.
Yes.
On her tiptoes to draw that throw in. So that'll bring in Madison Daniels. That one fouled off toward the on-deck circle, and Maddie Sidwell had to duck out of the way. 0-1. 2 outs now, and the base is empty. A 1-0 Pleasant Hill lead on the home run by Van Streen.
Madison Daniels' nickname is Meemaw.
called strike. I'm trying to figure that one out.
That was a game note from one Maddie Ingram.
Okay. Daniels in the hole, 0-2. Lays off the high pitch, and it's a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Cora Ellison wipes off that pitching hand, now finds her grip. Ahead in the count, a ball and 2 strikes. That one fouled back off the screen. And we'll do the 1-2 again. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch to Daniels. Goes off speed, called strike 3. And the Wolves will have to settle for a 1-0 lead after an inning and a half. On the home run by Kylie Van Streen, it's Pleasant Hill 1, Illini Bluffs 0 on Eagle 102.
Game of the Week coverage brought to you by Bibb Beach and Collier Funeral Homes, Sun Window Company, and Center Locker Service.
As many as 50% of people don't take their medication as prescribed. Missing or not taking medication can be deadly. For questions about medication, visit your local Health Mart pharmacy, Bowling Green Pharmacy, located right on the square at 8 North Court in Bowling Green.
The Mercantile Bank of Louisiana is introducing Merc BK Mobile with the ability to take a picture of your check and deposit it into your Mercantile Bank account. You'll never have to worry about getting to the bank. Find more information by visiting mercbk.com. The Mercantile Bank, located on the corner of 3rd and Georgia Streets in downtown Louisiana. Member FDIC.
Area high school sports on Eagle 102. Brought to you by People's Bank and Trust, State Farm Insurance, Cindy Blaylock agent, Perkins Electrical Services, and Bowling Green Pharmacy.
Couple of good plays in the field from Van Streen and a solo home run. The difference in this ball game, 1-0. Pleasant Hill leads as we head to the bottom of the second inning. It'll be the 4, 5, and 6 hitters for the Illini Bluffs Tigers as well, as Ellison leads off, then Brinkman and Fortin. So the cleanup hitter for Pleasant Hill hit a home run on an 0-2 pitch. Let's see what the cleanup hitter for Illini Bluffs does. She takes a strike on the outside corner to start off her first at bat of the day. The 0-1 swung on and missed. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes to Cora Ellison.
The Illini Bluffs pitcher.
Pitch swung on and missed. She slaps the bat back into her hand and goes down swinging.
Looked like she was ready to go down punching.
Yeah, that'll bring in her catcher, Lexi Brinkman, in that 5 spot. She wears number 7, bats from the right-hand side. And the pitch from low is low for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out and the base is empty. First 4 have been retired by McKinley Lowe.
She has 3 strikeouts so far.
That one missed that low inside corner. 2-0 to the Illini Bluffs catcher. Lowe checks her wristband for the sign. Rocks back and fires. This one popped up a mile high. Who wants it? The pitcher now calling for it. And making the catch is Lowe at the edge of the circle for the second out. That was a major league pop-up.
I mean,
so the first 2 retired here in the second inning. And we'll bring in the second baseman, Annabelle Fortin.
Pleasant Hill traveled well here.
Mm-hmm. The whole Wolfpack got together for this one. Lowe from the center of the circle delivers, and this one is popped up as well. Second baseman calling for it, and making the catch is Madison Daniels to end the bottom of the second inning. 1, 2, 3, first 6 have been retired by Lowe, and we head to the third. It's 1-0 Pleasant Hill leading Illini Bluffs on Eagle 102.
Eagle 102 Game of the Week coverage brought to you by Loyalty Dogs, Crazy Ladies Garden Center, and Niebuhr Funeral Homes.
From the classic cheesesteak and rich crab cakes, a taste of Philly in Bowling Green is a fan favorite. A meal ready for you before or after the game, and game day jerseys are welcome. Open 7 days a week. A taste of Philly. Business Highway 54 West in Bowling Green.
Cellular Satellite Center is the only stop you need to make when it comes to satellite providers, offering DirecTV and Dish Network along with antenna installs. Now, a special message from Matthew Niemeyer himself.
If you call an 800 number and they say we will be the local installer, they are wrong.
Contact Matthew at Cellular Satellite Center in Bowling Green, your local authorized dealer.
Follow area high school sports throughout the season on Eagle 102. Brought to you by Veolia Landscape Supply, Royal Banks, and a taste of Philly.
Hear all the action from the Eagle 102 broadcast booth. Sponsored by Family Drug in Louisiana.
It'll be 8-9-1. Sidwell Henderson and back to the top for Abel Wombles here for Pleasant Hill in the third inning. The warm-ups are a little aggressive for Illini Bluffs. They were peppering us in our broadcast position in the pregame and peppering our cameras. The live stream of this game available on KJFMradio.com or the KJFM radio app. Throw goes down and we're ready for softball as Maddie Sidwell walks to the plate. Sidwell wears number 14. Big Sid is a fitting
Yes, Big
name.
Sid.
She is tall.
Yes.
Digs into the right-hand batter's box. With Pleasant Hill leading by a run on a solo home run by their third baseman, Callie Van Streen, and a strike called to start the third inning. Her practice swing, she's got a pretty nice stroke. She can make contact. That one high and away. Evens the count at a ball and a strike. Sidwell digs back in. The 1-1 pitch, swung on and missed. Pulled off it a little bit, and she's behind the count 1-2. Ellison stares in, and the 1-2 pitch is fouled back to the screen. Stays a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Ellison, a power pitcher, which makes you sensitive to the off speed, the changeup. Another 1-2. This one grounded to the first baseman, backhanded by Kowalski. She'll run to the bag herself for the first out. Nice backhanded play by Kennedy at first base. And that'll bring in the number 9 hitter, Emma Henderson.
The chant is she hits dingers. We coached her for soccer a few years.
Yes, we did.
So I think that's where all this comes from.
This one grounded to the third base, and that is a foul ball. As Henderson will come back. It was actually dropped by Chloe Eaton at third base. So
it was.
If it would have been called fair, it would have been a hit. Emma digs back in and takes the ball high. 1-1 the count. With one out and the base is empty here in the top of the third inning. And one low at the feet of Henderson. Makes it a 2-ball, 1-strike count. Pleasant Hill wouldn't mind one of those dingers here.
No, they would not.
They got a solo shot. That's the lead right now from Van Streen. Couldn't check her swing, and it's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch from Ellison is hit to the second baseman. Fortin on a hop throws to Kowalski for the second out. 4-3 on the putout, and there's 2 away.
Going back to the top of the lineup with Ava Wombles, hitting .570 for the Lady Wolves. She grounded out to the shortstop her first time at the plate.
The first 3 were retired in order, then the leadoff home run to start the second. We're in the third now, and this one grounded again to the shortstop. Up with it is Zoe Eaton, and the throw across puts Pleasant Hill down in order in the top of the third inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Wolves. Tigers coming up here in the IHSA softball sectional semifinal on Eagle 102.
Eagle 102 Game of the Week coverage brought to you by Central State Bank of Illinois, Hanel's Service Station, and Lynn's Heritage House.
At Central State Bank, you're not just an account. You're a person with hopes, dreams, and family that you work hard to provide for, which is why at Central State Bank, they work hard to help you with checking and savings accounts, business and personal loans, along with investments. It's because when it comes right down to it, banking isn't simply about money. It's about helping people make their dreams come true. Central State Bank, central to your banking needs with locations in Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Kinderhook, Quincy, and Clayton. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Don't have time to stop by the bank? That's not a problem if you're a customer of People's Bank and Trust. With our mobile and online banking service, you can now bank from anywhere. Deposit checks, pay bills, transfer funds between accounts, check the latest activity on your account, and view images of your checks, all from the convenience of your desktop and smartphone. So start banking on your schedule and download the People's Bank and Trust app today. People's Bank and Trust, hometown banking the way it should be. Member FDIC.
The area's best coverage of high school sports on Eagle 102, brought to you by Pike County Health Department, People's Savings Bank, and All Parts.
Bottom of the third inning.
It's the 7, 8, 9 batters for Illini West. It'll be Chloe Eaton, Kennedy Kowalski, Morgan Lowe. If anyone gets on, we'll go to the top of the order with Sarah Finn.
So the first 6 in a row have been retired by McKinley Lowe.
She has 3 strikeouts so far.
You counting that from your book or from the signs next to you? Swing and a miss.
Well, I do like the signs, but I like my book.
Havana High School, the home of the Ducks, the site of this sectional semifinal. Sectional championship will be played here on Friday as well. And a swing and a miss. That's strikeout number 4. And another sign comes out of the box here for McKinley Lowe. So the first out is made, and that'll bring in Kennedy Kowalski. And she takes a ball outside, maybe a little high. As Lowe has not fallen behind many hitters. The 1-0 on the corner, inside corner for strike 1. Kowalski wears number 22, bats on the right-hand side. And the 1-1 pitch, a little bit low. 2-1. With another low, Morgan Lowe waiting on deck. The 2-1 pitch. Strike on the inside corner again. She likes that inside corner because she's getting that call.
Yes, she is. And that pitch looks mean.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It makes every batter jump.
1 out and the base is empty. The next from McKinley. Up high, wouldn't chase, 3-2. Is this the first 3-2 count?
For her, for McKinley, that's right.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Popped up.
Oh,
it's going to stay in play. Catcher wants it, and making the catch, reaching back behind her, is McKenna Winchell for the second out. That's a quality catch right there.
I mean, she had one of those in warm-ups, and she caught it the exact same way. So that might be a patented move there.
Yeah. I don't think she wants it patented, but
no, I don't think so either. She did a big sigh of relief.
So the 2 away. And that brings in the number 9 hitter, Morgan Lowe. Morgan Lowe against McKinley Lowe. And takes a strike right down central to start her first at bat. This will wrap up the first time through the order for Illini Bluffs. There's a strike, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Base is empty. Low to low. Swung on and missed. One after the high heat out of the zone. Another 1-2-3 inning. The first 9 have been retired by McKinley Lowe, and after 3 full innings, it's Pleasant Hill 1, Illini Bluffs nothing on Eagle 102.
Eagle 102 Game of the Week coverage brought to you by Cliff and Cara at Show Me Caviar and State Farm in Pittsfield.
Pike County Health Department Home Health and Hospice is seeking compassionate nurses to join our work family. We offer competitive pay, great benefits, and flexible scheduling. Don't wait. Apply today at pikecountyhealth.org.
Your car, your stuff, your savings. Combine your auto and renter's insurance with a call to State Farm Insurance agent Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana, and let Cindy show you how to put life back in your life insurance. Auto, home, and life. Make your wallet happy. Here to help life go right, State Farm Insurance agent Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana.
Area high school sports on Eagle 102. Brought to you by Cellular and Satellite Center, Pike County Memorial Hospital, and Community State Bank of Missouri.
Bringing you all the action from the Eagle 102 broadcast booth. Sponsored by Family Drug in Louisiana.
2-3-4 for Pleasant Hill to start the 4th inning. Hill, Peebles, and the home run hitter Van Streen. 1-0. Pleasant Hill leads on that solo shot by the Wolves' third baseman. Hill digs in from the right-hand side, all the way up, all the way in toward the plate. Where's number 21? And the pitch from Ellison is hit into right center field, and that one's going to be off the wall. Hill around first. She's into second, and it'll be a stand-up double to lead things off. Second hit of the day for Pleasant Hill, first for Hannah Hill.
These fans are killing me.
Jade Peebles will dig in with the runner in scoring position. Winner plays on Friday here at Havana. The pitch, that one fouled out of play over the Pleasant Hill dugout on the first base side. Peebles was a strikeout victim her first time up. That was in a 1-2-3 first inning for Ellison. This one is going to be caught on the fly by the right fielder. Back into second is Hill. There's one away. Hard hit ball, but right to Seraphin in right field. That'll bring in Kylie Van Streen. Solo home run on an 0-2 pitch to lead off the second inning. So far, that's the difference in the ball game. She digs in, takes a deep breath, and the pitch from Ellison is called a strike. They're really honoring the arm of Lexi Brinkman behind the plate. Ooh, off speed, she was able to lay off it. Fooled at first, but it was slow enough that she actually was able to take a second look. 1-1, another deep breath from Callie. And the Wolves cleanup hitter digs back in. That hit her. So she goes down to first base. Ellison can see that as a win, better than a home run, right?
Right, indeed.
And it'll bring in McKenna Winchell.
McKenna Winchell batting .354 for the Lady Wolves. She has the second hit of this ball game. She had a single in the second inning,
but
was doubled off on a line drive by McKinley Lowe.
That's right, 3 hits, and this one is going to get down, and it's a fair ball. Here comes the runner around third. Hill to the plate. She's in to score, and it's 2-0. RBI double by McKenna Winchell.
That's great. No way they were going to get Hannah Hill. She's a jackrabbit.
The other runners to second and third. 2-0 Wolves. And Brinkman out to talk to Ellison. As this has the makings of a big inning with just 1 out. Bring in the pitcher, McKinley Lowe. Winchell on second, Van Streen on third. Hill has scored. Shakes off a sign, does Ellison. And the pitch to Lowe is a strike called. No 1-1. Popped up, out of play, 0-2. So Lowe grabs her bat back out of the dirt. New ball comes in. Handed to the home plate umpire. Counts 0-2, 1 out. Runners at second and third. The pitch. This one hit through the 5-6 hole. 1 run's going to come in. They hold the runner at third, Winchell. That allows, the throw came through all the way to home. Allows Lowe to make it into scoring position as well. 3-0.
Amazing. Great heads-up base running by the Lady Wolves.
That'll bring in Madison Daniels.
Meemaw.
Yeah, see if Meemaw can keep the hit parade going. Just a line drive.
And Ellison is daggers.
Head high between the shortstop and third baseman. This one is called a strike on the inside corner. 0-1. The count to Daniels. Long red ponytail coming out the back of her white helmet. That one fouled over the Wolves dugout, 0-2. 3-0 Pleasant Hill. Ellison trying to survive here now in the top of the 4th inning. 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3, and that's the second out. So Daniels back to the dugout, and that'll bring in Maddie Sidwell. She was a strikeout victim her first time up, correct?
No, pop up.
That's it. On the 0-2
or
pitch.
Ground out, excuse me. 3 unassisted. Maybe if I just read my own book. That was the 3rd strikeout for Ellison.
First pitch to Sidwell. Outside for ball 1. Ellison trying to quick pitch. This one is popped up into short right field. Under it is Finn, and Sarah makes the catch to retire the side. So Pleasant Hill leaves runners at second and third base, but they score twice and lead the Illini Bluffs Tigers 3-0 as we head to the bottom of the 4th on Eagle 102.
Eagle 102 Game of the Week coverage brought to you by MFA Agri-Services in Ellsbury, Senator Travis Fitzwater, and Cannon Realty Incorporated.
At Central State Bank, you're not just an account. You're a person with hopes, dreams, and family that you work hard to provide for, which is why at Central State Bank, they work hard to help you with checking and savings accounts, business and personal loans, along with investments. It's because when it comes right down to it, banking isn't simply about money. It's about helping people make their dreams come true. Central State Bank, central to your banking needs with locations in Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Kinderhook, Quincy, and Clayton. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Bowling Green Tractor wants to change the way you think about yard work with their Ego 56-volt ARC lithium battery-powered lawnmowers, weed eaters, blowers, trimmers, and chainsaws. At Bowling Green Tractor, you can walk in and see for yourself just how easy these products are to handle. Bowling Green Tractor, your home for Ego. Power beyond belief.
Follow area high school sports on KJFM Radio. Brought to you by Brown's Processing and Smokehouse Meats, Young Enterprises, and Family Drug.
Back to the top of the order. It'll be Finn, Hicks, and Zoe Eaton. 1, 2, 3 in the order, as the first 9 have been retired by McKinley Lowe. That's an impressive feat at this point in the season. You don't see a pitcher dominate an entire lineup one way through.
Right.
This late in the year.
That hit by Lowe, RBI single that she just had. I think that's put McKinley in a really good headspace.
So Finn digs in, batting from the left-hand side. The first 2 in the order bat from the left-hand side. And the first pitch here is fouled out of play.
Oh, heads up. I don't know why I thought they could hear me say that.
Yeah. Sunglasses given by Finn to the on-deck hitter and into the dugout. 0-1 the count. That's a strike called, 0-2. There's a kind of a makeshift bullpen out there beyond the grandstand on the third base side. They're warming up a pitcher. This one is belted. Foul down the right field line. That had home run distance. She jumped all over that. Jumped a little too fast. Still an 0-2 count. So Finn back in. She's kind of got at the, I think they're a version of a gardening glove. They're actually hitter's gloves, but they've got a garden glove kind of look, and that's been a trend in baseball. That one high and away for ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes to Finn. The next on its way, swung on and missed. One after the high stuff out of the zone. And another strikeout. That's number 6.
That's right.
That'll bring in Lily Hicks, the center fielder. She's 0 for 1.
Grounded out to third baseman. Callie Van Streen made the play in the top of the first.
She almost snuck a extra base hit by Van Streen before that. That one's fouled out of play, 0-1. Seemed like they were trying to go opposite field now. Not sure what the a ball comes back in. The field umpire had it. Home plate umpire said, "No, you can't hold on. That's my job."
I am willing to put a stop to everything.
I got these little pouches for a reason. 0-1 the count. 2 Hicks. That one slapped out of play. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, and the base is empty. First 10 have been retired by McKinley Lowe. Checks that armband, now finds her grip, rocks back and fires. That just missed a strike 3 call. That was very close to what's been called to right-handed batters today. And it's a strike. Okay, don't like that one. How about this one? A 1-2 pitch. Popped up behind third base. It's foul territory and will touch down and stay a 1-2 count. Ball came back in and almost hit Hicks. I'm not sure what Eaton was doing in the picture there. Another 1-2 from Lowe. Swung on and missed. Got her. A pop in that glove. That was a little extra gas on that one from McKinley Lowe for strikeout number 7. First 2 retired here in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in Zoe Eaton. Eaton was the strikeout victim her first time up.
That's right.
Long look from Lowe. She's taking her time.
She might have War and Peace on that armband.
Yeah. That one a little bit low for ball 1.
Doing a little reading.
Eaton has a conversation with her bat. That one's missing some paint. It's got some wear on it. Ball 2 up high. Tigers in black, trimmed in orange. The Wolves with those pinstripe blue tops, trimmed in yellow. That one fouled off. 2 balls and a strike. Ball corralled by McElfresh. Another long look at the wristband. And the 2-ball, 1-strike pitch. Ooh, very close. Called a ball, 3-1. So Lowe.
This is the first time she's gotten behind on a batter.
Gonna have to battle. The 3-1 offering as she rocks back and delivers. Fouled to the on-deck circle, and the count goes full.
About took out their pitcher. Cora Ellison in the on-deck circle had to do some fancy footwork.
Did a high kick. Yeah.
Rocket, she just did a replay for us.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Base is empty and a 3-0 Pleasant Hill lead. Low to Eaton. Here it comes. Hit in the air, deep into left field, backing up, and that one is off the wall. First hit of the ball game goes for extra bases. All the way into second with the throw, and it's a 2-out double.
First hit for Illini Bluffs.
That broke the string of 11 straight retired to start the game, and now a runner in scoring position for Ellison.
Ellison, the pitcher for Illini Bluffs, struck out her first time at bat in the 2nd inning.
That was off the base of the wall in the air.
Yeah.
So to steal a line from Major League, it was too tall.
What do you mean too tall?
Swing and a miss. That ball's hit on the line. It's way gone. Almost took out the duck. Oh, 1. This one is hit past the shortstop, and it's going to score a run. It goes all the way to the wall. Back-to-back doubles, and it's 3-1. Little 2-out rally here for Illini Bluffs.
Boy, that was well hit.
That was on the nails. Past Hill, there was nothing she could do about it. And that'll bring in Brinkman. And she's the potential tying run at the plate. Here in the bottom of the 4th inning, and they'll bring in a courtesy runner. That is number 2.
Anna Tibbs.
Yep. I got to get that stuff mapped out before the game.
Yeah.
I'm going to use her as my courtesy for the pitcher. Her as my courtesy for the catcher. 0-1 the count, as that one was taken for strike 1 by Brinkman. Ellison on second, actually. Her courtesy runner, Tibbs. And a run in. On the corner, strike 2.
And it continues to make every batter jump. That inside pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Brinkman.
Runner at second, 2 outs. This one hit it in the air to center, backing up, and this game is tied. 2-run home run for Brinkman.
2:05.
And it's 3-3 here in the bottom of the fourth inning, all with 2 outs. And an 0-2 pitch, second 0-2 pitch we've seen go for a home run. Dead center field, like you said, right over the 205 sign. Wombles went all the way to the fence following it, but it was well out of here. And we're tied at 3. This IHSA softball sectional semifinal. That'll bring in Annabelle Fortin with the bases empty now and 2 outs.
She popped up to the second baseman, her first time at bat.
This one hit in the air. It's going to stay on the infield. Second baseman wants it, and Daniels makes the catch to end the rally. 3 runs on 3 hits. Nobody left for the Tigers. After 4 complete innings, we're all knotted at 3 on Eagle 102.
Eagle 102 Game of the Week coverage brought to you by Jackson's Automotive, Penrod's Meats, State Representative Chad Perkins, and Community State Bank of Troy and Bowling Green.
State Farm in Pittsfield understands that life can be tough. The State Farm staff is there to help you make smart decisions when it comes to all your insurance and financial service needs. Call, email, text, or stop by the office Monday through Friday between 9 to 5 to talk to an agent. State Farm in Pittsfield, a family-oriented office, is located at 311 Half West Washington Street in Pittsfield, serving Pike County, Illinois, and the surrounding areas.
When you support a locally owned pharmacy, you're contributing to the growth of the community. The dollars you spend stay right here to support our local community. Family Drug is your locally owned pharmacy, and their pharmacists have a personal commitment to their communities because just like you, they support their community. Family Drug, locally owned and hometown proud on Georgia Street in Louisiana.
High school sports on your area sports leader, Eagle 102. Brought to you by Bowling Green Tractor, Becky Cadwalder, Real Estate, and Ingram Plumbing.
Hear all the action from the Eagle 102 broadcast booth, sponsored by Family Drug in Louisiana.
9-1-2 to start this 5th inning. Brand new ball game, tied at 3.
Be Emma Henderson, Ava Wombles, Hannah Hill, if anyone gets on, Jade Peebles.
And Lowe was cruising till 2 outs in that bottom of the 4th inning.
And 2 doubles in a row and then an RBI home run.
That one up high for ball 1 to Henderson. She wears number 12 and is the designated player. And couldn't check her swing again. Had one like that her first at bat. 1-1 the count.
She grounded out to the second baseman, her first time at bat.
This one is over the second baseman into center field. It's a leadoff hit. She tripped over the bag and may have broken that base at first.
Oh, yeah, it's a mess.
Yeah, she is having all sorts of trouble out there. Leadoff single for Henderson. I don't think she's got it situated
I think
again.
she did. Ava Wombles, she has grounded out to short. Twice now, but she bats .570 to lead these Lady Wolves.
And takes a strike to start at bat number 3. Looking for her first hit. Holding the line at first and third. So there's room. This one hit in the air, right field. Moving on it is Finn, and on the line, she makes the catch for the first out. And Wombles, uncharacteristically, is 0 for 3. That'll bring in Hill.
She had a double her last at bat. Came around and scored the second run of this game.
That'd be nice in this spot. This one grounded back to the pitcher. Throw goes to second, out there. Throw to first, it's a double play. 1-6-3 on the DP, and we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Tied at 3 in the softball sectional semifinal on Eagle 102.
Game of the Week coverage brought to you by Lynn's Heritage House, Ackles Farm Market, and Northeast Missouri Title Company.
Castile Color Wheel has been proudly serving Pittsfield and the surrounding community since 1950 and is an expanded retail area. They began as a paint retailer handling Benjamin Moore and Pittsburgh paints, developing into a full-service decorating center, including wall coverings and Hunter Douglas custom window treatments. Castile over the years has expanded with home decor, high-quality gift items, bridal and baby registry, an upscale ladies and children's boutique, open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m., and Saturday, 8 until noon. Let Castile's be your one-stop shop, located just off the northwest corner of the square in Pittsfield.
Royal Banks is your community bank with locations throughout St. Louis, St. Charles, Northeast Missouri, Granite City, and Jerseyville, Illinois. A Royal Bank branch is not far away. Royal Banks bring experienced staff and products and services designed to meet your professional and personal financial needs. Investing in our communities, one client at a time. Call 314-212-1500 today. Royal Banks of Missouri, member FDIC and equal opportunity lender.
The most complete coverage of high school sports is on Eagle 102, and it's brought to you by Mid-America Auto and Towing, the Mercantile Bank, and Pike County Mutual Insurance.
It'll be Eaton to lead things off, and she takes the ball inside.
It's the 7-8-9 batters for Illini Bluffs. Chloe Eaton, Kennedy Kowalski, Morgan Lowe. If anyone gets on, I'll go back to the top of the order with Sarah Finn.
There's a swing and a miss, evens the count at 1-1. Winner plays Friday here in Havana.
Ooh, na.
Tropical Havana.
It does feel tropical right now.
That one low and in, 2 balls and a strike. To the second Eaton in the order for the Tigers. Both on the right side of that infield as well, short and third for Chloe. This one popped out of play, 2-2. Straight behind home plate. Two balls, 2 strikes as Eaton leads off the home half of the 5th. Long look at the wristband from McKinley Lowe. Now she's got her sign. And the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off the catcher's mask. That took a lot of bounces. Ended up halfway to first base. Still 2-2. Winchell took an extra second. Tell every person here that she was fine.
That's right. But they were all asking, McKenna,
Yeah.
McKenna, you all right?
Swing and a miss. Another strikeout.
That'd be number 8.
And that'll bring in the number 8 hitter, Kennedy Kowalski.
For this Big Mac battery, McKinley and McKenna. I think I just named
Coined a
something
phrase.
very awesome.
It's a Mackel fresh take. That one swung on and missed. 0-1 to Kowalski. The next, fouled back to the screen. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, and the base is empty. Tie game in the bottom of the 5th, 3-3. And the next, from Lowe, called strike 3.
Beautiful.
Locked the knees of Kowalski and sends her back to the dugout for Morgan Lowe.
Lowe was a strikeout victim in the 3rd. Oh, knows Maddie Ingram liked my Big Mac battery.
Foul back to the screen. Giving our home plate camera a beating this inning. 0-1. We'll have baseball tomorrow in the postseason tournament, Class 3 quarterfinal. As that one's up high, 1-1. Ellsbury hosting South Callaway.
Ellsbury Indians. in postseason again.
And moving through that state tournament. That one called a ball. The home crowd, or the Pleasant Hill crowd, thought it was called a strike. Didn't get the call this time, 2-1. Swing and a miss. Now it's 2-2.
All right. They weren't the only ones I had marked it a strike in my book, too.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and the base is empty. The next, on its way. And the count goes 3-2. Didn't chase up high. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Third full count.
Number 9 hitter, Lowe. Morgan Lowe against McKinley Lowe. And she walked her first walk issued in the ball game. And now that potential go-ahead run is at first base for Sarah Finn, who hasn't had the results, but she's hit the ball hard today, and they're going to bring in a pinch runner for the number 9 hitter, Lowe. That's going to be Tessa Howard. It's the flex. So they just switch out.
Right.
But you still got to take 8 pages of notes. And explain those notes. And then once the inning's over, you got to change those notes back because Lowe will re-enter and Howard will go back to the field. But right now it's about Finn.
It's the top of the order, and she has struck out twice.
She has had some hard hit foul balls, and now time granted. She hit one home run distance, fouled on the right field line last time up. Fouled back. Off the screen, 0-1. Bottom of the 5th, 2 outs, and a runner at first. That's Howard running for Lowe. 0-1. Called a strike. Inside corner, 0-2. He just likes calling the inside pitch, whether it's the lefties or righties.
Right.
He's been consistent, too. I like this home plate umpire. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch will not give her the outside corner, and it's 1-2. 3-3 ball game. Starting to get late. And a 1-2 pitch from Lowe. Popped up, mile high. Who wants it? Second baseman calling, and making the catch is Daniels. She likes those pop-ups.
Yes, she does.
She makes sure she gets in position and tells everyone that one's
Get
mine.
away.
They leave a runner aboard. We've played 5 full innings. It's Pleasant Hill 3, Illini Bluffs 3 on Eagle 102.
Game of the Week coverage brought to you by Advanced Physical Therapy, Rick Rodhouse Insurance Agency, and Bowling Green Veterinary Clinic.
Building relationships, supporting the community, and service. These are the things Country Financial stands for. We're more than just an office you may pass by as you drive through town. We're neighbors who lend a helping hand and support the fabric of our community, including charitable organizations, sports, financial education, and civic organizations. Since we're already neighbors, let's get together to chat. Call your local Country Financial representatives, Luke and Aaron Fessler, today at 217-285-4545 4429 to talk about the things that are important to you and how we can help you protect them.
This is Tara Grody, and People's Savings Bank is excited to announce the Bobcat debit card. People's Savings Bank believes in giving back to the communities we serve, and that begins with the school district. Every time you use your Bobcat debit card as a credit, People's Savings Bank will give the school district 5 cents. That may not sound like a lot of money, but since starting this program 6 years ago, PSB has been able to give back over $120,000. Open an account online at ourpsb.com or stop by our branch. We are the one with a bright blue roof. Start earning the Bowling Green School District money today just by using your debit card. Member FDIC.
Area high school sports on Eagle 102. Brought to you by People's Bank and Trust, State Farm Insurance, Cindy Blaylock agent, Perkins Electrical Services, and Bowling Green Pharmacy.
Bringing you all the action from the Eagle 102 broadcast booth. Sponsored by Family Drug in Louisiana.
Ball on the first pitch to Peebles, and then a grounder to short. And Jade is retired for the first out.
Brings up Callie Van Streen. She's the number 4 hitter for Pleasant Hill. Bats .365.
She's given the Wolves the lead once in this ball game, a solo home run to lead off the second inning. Went opposite field to right center.
And then she scored again in the 4th inning. She was hit by a pitch and came around to score on an RBI single by McKinley Lowe.
Jumps on this one, got under it, and pops it out of play. That almost landed on top of our dugout camera, yeah. 0-1. Van Streen gets her bat back.
Yeah, the Pleasant Hill boys behind us are cracking me up.
0-1. Breeze picks up. We eat some dirt. That one, a ground ball for ball 1. Whew. Tasty.
Oh, my.
1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Van Streen takes one up high. 2-1. Here in Havana, Pleasant Hill wins. We'll be back here on Friday.
Ooh, nah.
That one, another ground ball pitch, and it's 3-1. It looks like Ellison wants no part of Van Streen, especially after she got lucky on that one and Van Streen missed it. Popped it out of play. 3 balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. The next, way high, all the way back off our home plate camera. And that's a walk. Here with 1 out.
First walk issued by Ellison. Brings up McKenna Winchell in the 5 spot. She grounded it. Had a base hit in the 2nd inning and then an RBI single in the 4th. She's 2 for 2 today. McKenna having a great day. She's a good catcher.
Yep. Working out those shoulders, loosening up before she steps in here. I'm not sure what the delay was. No, they brought in a pinch runner. That one popped up out of play. Behind us. Oh, 0-1 the count. Called a strike, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. And the next took strike 3. Back-to-back taking strikes, and she didn't like that one.
No. That's the 4th strikeout for Ellison.
No, it's still Van Streen at first. Not sure what that delay was. Thought maybe they brought in a pinch runner, but or we're bringing one in off speed, and Lowe took it for ball 1. 2 outs, runner at first. Up high, 2-0. So Lowe is had a pretty good day at the plate, so Looks like Ellison being careful with her. 2-0. That one over the first baseman. That's a base hit. They'll just go point to point as Van Streen stops at second. Could Pleasant Hill put together a 2-out rally here? Daniels, the batter.
Meemaw.
Yeah, need something from Meemaw here.
Madison Daniels has struck out twice today. She's batting .302 this season for the Wolves.
And takes one inside for strike one. Wolves trying to pull back ahead here in the top of the sixth. And this one is lifted to right. Backing up, and making the catch is Sarah Finn to retire the side. The Wolves leave 2 aboard, and we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Tied at 3, Illini Bluffs coming up on Eagle 102.
Game of the Week coverage brought to you by Castile's Color Wheel, PJ's Salon, and Meyer Implement Company.
At Central State Bank, you're not just an account. You're a person with hopes, dreams, and family that you work hard to provide for, which is why at Central State Bank, they work hard to help you with checking and savings accounts, business and personal loans, along with investments. It's because when it comes right down to it, banking isn't simply about money. It's about helping people make their dreams come true. Central State Bank, central to your banking needs with locations in Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Kinderhook, Quincy, and Clayton. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I'm Tylee Mills, the CEO of Pike County Memorial Hospital. You've heard it from your friends, family, and even neighbors. They choose Pike County Memorial Hospital. Quality care from quality people. Pike County Memorial Hospital.
Follow area high school sports throughout the season on Eagle 102. Brought to you by Veolia Landscape Supply, Royal Banks, and a taste of Philly.
Bottom of the 6th here at Havana High School.
It's going to be the 2, 3, 4 batters. Lily Hicks, Zoe Eaton, Cora Ellison, and if anyone gets on, it'll be Lexi Brinkman.
So Hicks will dig in.
She's 0 for 2 today. She's grounded out to third and struck out.
And Lowe rocks back and starts the inning, and that one is low for ball 1. Low from Lowe. Rocks back now. This one grounded to the first baseman. Up with it, Peoples, and steps on the bag. Barely had to move for that one. There's one away. It was almost too easy.
Don't say that this late in the game.
No, that one.
Ah.
That particular play. And brings in Zoe Eaton.
Zoe Eaton started off that 4th inning rally for Illini Bluffs. She had a double. Came around and scored the first run of the game for the Lady Tigers.
And she puts everything she can into every swing. No balls and a strike. The Tiger shortstop pops this one up. First baseman wants it on the line and making the catch even with a little contact from Eaton.
Very well done.
Peebles had to really concentrate there. Just clipped her a little bit right before that one. I mean, that one clips her a little more, ends up right on the bridge of her nose. And that could have been messy.
Oh, yeah, it could have.
2 outs.
No face mask for
the first baseman.
Jade Peebles.
Swing and a miss. That was some heat. Lowe hasn't shown that heat off too many times this afternoon, but she did there.
She has it.
Ellison digs back in. Swing and a miss. Took a little bit off that time, and Ellison was about spun around.
I think Mac Lowe's putting on a clinic.
The 0-2 wouldn't chase up high, a ball and 2 strikes. Ellison digs back in. 3-3 ball game. Swing and a miss. She got her with another fastball. And again, Ellison takes it out on her bat. They're not best friends. 3-3 as we head to the 7th inning. It's a tie game in the softball sectional semifinals on Eagle 102.
Game of the Week coverage brought to you by Bibb Beach and Collier Funeral Homes, Sun Window Company, and Center Locker Service.
State Farm in Pittsfield understands that life can be tough. The State Farm staff is there to help you make smart decisions when it comes to all your insurance and financial service needs. Call, email, text, or stop by the office Monday through Friday between 9 to 5 to talk to an agent. State Farm in Pittsfield, a family-oriented office, is located at 311 Half West Washington Street in Pittsfield, serving Pike County, Illinois, and the surrounding areas.
Ingram Plumbing has always been known for its outstanding plumbing service, but did you know that Ingram's is also the largest retail plumbing supply store in the area? We carry Delta faucets, a complete line of Whirlpool tubs and showers, jacuzzi pumps, and many other specialty items. Stop by Ingram Plumbing today, Highway 61, Bowling Green.
The area's best coverage of high school sports on Eagle 102, brought to you by Pike County Health Department, People's Savings Bank, and All Parts.
Hear all the action from the Eagle 102 broadcast booth, sponsored by Family Drug in Louisiana.
To the 7th inning, game just an hour and 15 minutes old. It's been quick. 3-3 is our score, and it'll be the 8-9-1 hitters, Sidwell, Henderson, and Wombles. And I'm making a prediction. Wombles 0 for 3 today. She'll have a go-ahead hit here in the 7th inning.
I'm ready for it. Right now it's Big Sid, Maddie Sidwell.
Checks her swing, did hold up. Now they're going to appeal. And no, she did not go. Ball 1. Sidwell digs back in all the way in the back of the right-hand batter's box. Little wiggle to her, and she takes one low and in for ball 2.
I think Sidwell's legs are about as tall as I am.
Yeah. True.
I think her hips are at my shoulders.
2 balls, no strikes to the number 8 hitter. Called a strike on the outside corner. Home plate umpire's done a good job. He's got the state final umpire patch on his left arm. He's quality. This one grounded to the second baseman. Fortin up with it. Throws to Kowalski for the first out. 4-3 on the putout. There's one away. Here in the top of the 7th inning is...
The Lady Wolves have just beaten the right side of this field. The second baseman and left and right fielders, they have had
busy day.
A busy day.
Henderson digs in.
She had a single in the her last at bat in the 5th.
And takes one up high for ball 1. Wombles on deck, then Hill. Pleasant Hill looking to take the lead here in the top of the 7th inning. That one in the dirt off the plate. 2-0. Henderson talks it over with her coach as the ball goes back out to the center of the circle. Brinkman, a quick conversation with the home plate umpire. She's taller than the home plate umpire. 2-0 count. Henderson grounds one off the shortstop. It's going to be an infield hit. Tough chance for Eaton, and I'm going hit number 2 for Henderson today.
That's right.
That'll bring in Wombles.
Batting .570. She's had a 0 for 3 days so far, but you have predicted.
We'll see. Henderson, the runner at first. Wombles is the hitter. They shade her to right. And she takes one in the inside corner for strike one. 0 for 3 today. A pair of ground outs to the shortstop. A fly out to right. This one popped up, out of play, 0-2. Over the Pleasant Hill dugout.
Said it like a true Pike County, Illinois, and Pleasant Hill.
You got to work it in every now and again.
Exactly. You don't really pronounce the S in there.
No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, a runner at first. That's a go-ahead runner in Henderson. This one popped out of play. Still 0-2. Womble starting to find it.
Yeah, she is.
Here in at-bat number 4. Just has to square one up here from Cora Ellison in her 7th inning of work. Another 0-2 pitch. Low. Oh, called strike 3. That one almost hit the plate. That was just the second out. Just the second out. It crosses the plate,
That's
I
right.
suppose.
That
But that
was
one almost was caught on the deck.
5th strikeout for Cora Ellison. Brings up Hannah Hill, batting .372.
That one fouled out of play. Halfway to the porta potties. Trying to get another ball in from the Pleasant Hill dugout. They do. 0-1. Go ahead, run at first base now with 2 outs for Hannah Hill. Up high. A ball and a strike. Ellison shakes that pitching hand. Rubs the medallion on her necklace. And delivers a 1-1 pitch. Off the edge of her glove, and that's going to send the runner to second base. Into scoring position is the go-ahead run.
Emma Henderson over there at second.
2-1 the count. Now, I'd say something to the wall. Definitely puts Pleasant Hill ahead.
Oh, Emma Henderson has on her fast shoes.
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Hill is ready. Ellison delivers, and a strike called. 2-2 the count. Perfect pitch. On 2-1. Now the deuces are wild. Runner at second. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Low and in. And the count full. Ellison just works so quick.
She does. She does. This will be the 3rd time the count has run full.
The 3-2 pitch to Hill on its way. Fouled out of play. We'll do it again. Wolves trying to pull ahead here in the top of the 7th inning. Another 3-2 pitch from Ellison to Hill. Here it comes. And she walked her. Now, there's 2 aboard for Peebles.
And it gave Jade Peebles quite the pep talk on her jog down to first base. That was great.
Jade.
Second walk issued by Cora Ellison.
They've both been later in this ball game too. Peebles wants to make her pay. Jade ready. Ellison's pitch. Low and in for ball 1.
Jade's 0 for 3. She struck out, flew out to right, and grounded out to the shortstop.
The Wolfpack gets loud again here on a 1-0 pitch. Up and away, 2-0. And smartly, Brinkman goes out to talk to her pitcher here. That'll give Jade a chance to talk to her head coach. Coach Lowe sends her back. Ahead in the count, 2-0. Runners at first and second. Hill trying to rally the crowd from first base.
She's great. Love
Ellison delivers. Swing and a miss. That was a good idea for Jade to be swinging there on 2-0. She takes a deep breath and digs back in. Van Streen on deck if the inning continues. That one's fouled off the fence, 2-2. So since that talk from Brinkman, Ellison is pulled back even in this count. Now 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, 2 out in the top of the 7th inning. Peebles back in. The 2-2 pitch. Got her looking, and we're heading to the bottom of the 7th inning. Pleasant Hill 3, Illini Bluffs 3 in the sectional softball semifinal on Eagle 102.
Eagle 102 Game of the Week coverage brought to you by Loyalty Dogs, Crazy Ladies Garden Center, and Niebuhr Funeral Homes.
Castile Color Wheel has been proudly serving Pittsfield and the surrounding community since 1950 and is an expanded retail area. They began as a paint retailer handling Benjamin Moore and Pittsburgh paints, developing into a full-service decorating center, including wall coverings and Hunter Douglas custom window treatments. Castile over the years has expanded with home decor, high-quality gift items, bridal and baby registry, an upscale ladies and children's boutique. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. and Saturday, 8 until noon. Let Castile's be your one-stop shop, located just off the northwest corner of the square in Pittsfield.
The Mercantile Bank of Louisiana is introducing MercBK Mobile. With the ability to take a picture of your check and deposit it into your Mercantile Bank account, you'll never have to worry about getting to the bank. Find more information by visiting mercbk.com. The Mercantile Bank, located on the corner of 3rd and Georgia Streets in downtown Louisiana. Member FDIC.
Area High School Sports on Eagle 102. Brought to you by Cellular and Satellite Center, Pike County Memorial Hospital, and Community State Bank of Missouri.
Bottom of the 7th here from Havana.
5, 6, 7 batters up for Illini Bluffs. Lexi Brinkman, Annabelle Fortin, Chloe Eaton. If anyone gets on, it'll be Kennedy Kowalski.
Run in the 2nd, 2 in the 3rd for Pleasant Hill. All 3 runs came in the 5th as this one is sent to the fence, and this ball game is over. It's a walk-off home run for Lexi Brinkman on the first pitch of the bottom of the 7th to end the Pleasant Hill Wolves season. Around 3rd and in to score, and that's a 2 RBI day for Brinkman, 2 home runs, right?
Yeah, 2 home runs. So it was a 2 RBI home run in the 4th, and now an RBI.
A home run, a solo shot to send Pleasant Hill home here in the bottom of the 7th inning. 1 pitch into the bottom of the 7th, a walk-off home run for Lexi Brinkman, who probably turned the game around in the last half inning, just being a good field general and going out and talking to her pitcher, who had surrendered a couple of base runners. The go-ahead runners were on for Pleasant Hill. She went out and talked and brought her pitcher back into the ball game, and she gets the solo shot. We'll take a break, come back with the post-game show after this. Final 4-3 on Eagle 102.
The Eagle 102 post-game show is coming up.
Building relationships, supporting the community, and service. These are the things Country Financial stands for. We're more than just an office you may pass by as you drive through town. We're neighbors who lend a helping hand and support the fabric of our community, including charitable organizations, sports, financial education, and civic organizations. Since we're already neighbors, let's get together to chat. Call your local Country Financial representatives, Luke and Aaron Fessler, today at 217-285-4429 to talk about the things that are important to you and how we can help you protect them.
It's a great time to buy or sell a home. I'm Vicki Cadwalder, and I take pride in offering skills that make the process go smoothly from beginning to end. Even after closing, I enjoy staying in touch and being there to help you if you have any other needs or questions. Call me and we'll create a personalized plan just for you. Vicki Cadwalder Real Estate, loving our small town life.
Community State Bank of Missouri in Bowling Green and Troy, where the #1 priority is the customer and adding new services to help simplify your life and building a strong, high-performance financial services organization. Community State Bank in Bowling Green and Troy, your community bank since 1887, member FDIC.
Follow Area High School Sports on KJFM Radio. Brought to you by Brown's Processing and Smokehouse Meats, Young Enterprises, and Family Drug.
bringing you all the action from the Eagle 102 broadcast booth, sponsored by Family Drug in Louisiana. Time now for the Eagle 102 post-game show on KJFM.
Final 4-3, Illini Bluffs over Pleasant Hill, ending the Wolves season here in the sectional semifinals. So Illini Bluffs will play on Friday here at Havana, and Pleasant Hill's season comes to an end. A 2-home-run day, including a walk-off for the catcher for the Tigers, Lexi Brinkman, and it doesn't get much better than that for Brinkman and the Tigers to walk it off on the first pitch here in the top of the 7th inning. A big hit for her in her career, and that's just a heck of a ball player behind home plate for Illini Bluffs.
Yes. I mean, you were talking to her before the game. She's just a good player. Yeah,
good player, real down-to-earth kid, and boy, she's got a bright future ahead of her. As a backstop.
A bunch of these kids on this field today on both sides.
Oh, yeah. This was a ball game from start to finish.
It really was.
As Pleasant Hill got the solo home run from Callie Van Streen to lead off the 2nd inning. A solo shot. They add 2 more the next inning on some doubles. A double by Hannah Hill, RBI single by McKenna Winchell, RBI single by McKinley Lowe. They had a 3-0 lead, but like you said, Lowe got stung hard in the 4th inning for 3 runs, including that home run to tie the game by Brinkman. So Brinkman's home run, 2-run shot ties the game, and then her next home run wins the game in the 7th inning. So 4-3 our final.
Say Lowe only gave up 4 runs on 4 hits, and struck out 10 and gave up 1 walk. I'm sorry, I was paying attention to too many things.
Yeah, we'll take a break. How about that? We'll give those final numbers and wrap up this broadcast from Havana after this on Eagle 102.
Eagle 102 Game of the Week coverage brought to you by Central State Bank of Illinois, Hanel's Service Station, and Lynn's Heritage House.
As many as 50% of people don't take their medication as prescribed. Missing or not taking medication can be deadly. For questions about medication, visit local Health Mart Pharmacy, Bowling Green Pharmacy, located right on the square at 8 North Court in Bowling Green.
From the classic cheesesteak and rich crab cakes, a taste of Philly in Bowling Green is a fan favorite. A meal ready for you before or after the game, and game day jerseys are welcome. Open 7 days a week. A taste of Philly. Business Highway 54 West in Bowling Green.
Don't have time to stop by the bank? That's not a problem if you're a customer of People's Bank and Trust. With our mobile and online banking service, you can now bank from anywhere. Deposit checks, pay bills, transfer funds between accounts, check the latest activity on your account, and view images of your checks, all from the convenience of your desktop and smartphone. So start banking on your schedule and download the People's Bank and Trust app today. People's Bank and Trust, hometown banking the way it should be. Member FDIC.
High school sports on your area sports leader, Eagle 102. Brought to you by Bowling Green Tractor, Vicky Cadwalder, Real Estate, and Ingram Plumbing.
4-3 our final. Illini Bluffs over Pleasant Hill on the walk-off home run on the first pitch at the bottom of the 7th inning by the catcher for the Tigers, Lexi Brinkman. And the final line on McKinley Lowe in this ball game.
So she gave up 4 runs on 4 hits, struck out 10, and gave up 1 walk.
1 walk, and the 2 home runs are the big blows.
Right.
The first one, a 2-run shot to tie it, and the second one, a walk-off.
2 doubles and 2 home runs.
Yeah, that's the 4 hits, all 4 extra base hits, all 4 runs earned against McKinley Lowe. Ellison, she was shaky at times.
That's right.
But
Pleasant Hill
still
managed
good.
8 hits, 3 runs on 8 hits, struck out 6. Pleasant Hill left 6 runners on the base paths. It just, boy, if they could have gotten
that hit in the 7th, pulled ahead, I think they would have held it in the bottom half. But as it stands, the first pitch goes out for a home run, and ends their season 4-3, Illini Bluffs over the Pleasant Hill Wolves.
And can I just say what an absolute treat it's been to cover softball in the springtime again.
Yeah.
And these Pleasant Hill Lady Wolves in particular.
Yeah, and I think softball is all around the region is pretty good right now.
Oh, yeah.
You have some days that you're going to have a messy game, like earlier, what was it, 17-14 or something like that, or 17. Right. But it's games like this that really show you what high school softball is about. One-run game coming down to the final inning, and a 4-3 game when it's all said and done. So Pleasant Hill falls, and their season comes to an end. We'll have more baseball tomorrow. Class 3 quarterfinal, the Ellsbury Indians at home against the South Callaway Bulldogs, and that will be a 4:45 pregame and a 5 o'clock first pitch from Ellsbury. For April Froenig, Mark Froenig saying congratulations on a great season to the Pleasant Hill Wolves, and we'll see you for more Diamond action tomorrow on Eagle 102.
You've been listening to Area High School Sports on Eagle 102. Join us each week as we bring you the best of area high school sports on air at 102.1, online at kjfmradio.com, and on the KJFM radio app. You can find a full recap of scores online and daily during Eagle 102 Sports, all from your area sports leader, KJFM Radio. Broadcasting from the KJFM Radio Barn.